Let's move on to tennis news now. American Emma Navarro stunned world number 2 Aryna Sabalenka 6-3, 3-6 and 6-2 to record the biggest win of her career and reach the quarterfinals of Indian Wells for the first time. Navarro absorbed Sabalenka's powerful serve and converted 4 of her 5 breakpoint opportunities to defeat the reigning 2-time Australian Open champion in windy conditions. Navarro, seeded 23rd, broke the hard-hitting Belarusian for a 4th time on match point to secure passage into the quarters. Elsewhere, American 3rd seed Coco Gauff had no issues progressing to the last 8, dispatching Belgian Elise Mertens 6-love and 6-2. And staying with the game, tennis in South Africa is set to grow after the National Federation today announced a multi-year and broad partnership with American Express. The new agreement will support local communities and tennis development in the country. It will see the financial services company hold the naming rights for the National Club Champs, the Junior National, Super 8 Junior Series race and the wheelchair tennis program. Wheelchair tennis ace and a Grand Slam winner Donald Ramphadi joins me now to speak a little bit more about what this may mean for wheelchair tennis in the country. A very good evening. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika.
Good evening.
So when we speak about the growth of wheelchair tennis really on a global stage, it's thanks to our wheelchair tennis program that South Africa are globally competitive. Yourself at Roland Garros last year, KG at a number of Grand Slams. What does this sponsorship mean and it now getting a boost?
First, I'd like to say that we are honored to have a sponsor. Because, you know, it's been tough, actually. I'm talking at the side of wheelchair tennis, you know. It's been really difficult, but, you know, to see the sponsor coming in, I would actually like to encourage more sponsors to come. Because, you know, the more we have sponsors, it's easier for us. And also, you know, in the last couple of years, we used to have 500 active players, and now I don't even know, but I'm sure that it's less than 100. So, you know, we like to see those the sponsors coming, so that, you know, the development side, so that they be able to focus on the development side, and also, you know, as top players in South Africa, there's also things that we actually struggle with. So if when the sponsors are coming like this, I feel like, you know, that will be a relief for us top players.
Donald, this is the first major sponsorship that the wheelchair program has gotten since AXA, isn't it?
Yes, we actually got the Vision View. Yeah. I think for 2 years, I think they hosted a Spring Open in Ellis Park. So yeah, I think this is the major one after AXA.
Yeah. Can you maybe tell me how you got involved in the game and how important those first couple of experiences actually were? I mean, you mentioned how the pool of wheelchair tennis players has completely dwindled from 500. So one would hope that, you know, that goes back to those kinds of numbers with a you know, a more concerted effort and more money behind the program now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, how I started tennis, I remember it was long ago, in 2009. I never thought I would see myself playing tennis, but I went that day because, you know, I just wanted to try it out. I was a bit bored. I mean, when I got there, I was told that, you know, I had a talent. From there on, I knew that there's something that I would like to do for the rest of my life. So, you know, as I said, I felt like the sponsor coming in, they will really help us, you know, grow as players, because it's really hard for us as just being an athlete alone. So, you know, just imagine you having stress, you know, of other things beside tennis. So it's just a lot for an athlete. So I feel like, you know, when the sponsors are coming in, they will really help us, you know, to focus more on our game.
And when you speak about you going to a program, just trying it out, I mean, that was when wheelchair tennis had a big sponsor, and they were running regular programs at far-reaching communities. You yourself are from Limpopo, so
yeah.
So I suppose that's exactly what wheelchair tennis has been lacking. That's the reason why there has been this decrease in the number of people that are actually playing the game.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing that I realized in South Africa, we do have a lot of talent.
Yeah.
But now the problem is just the development. Doesn't matter which sport it is. You know, we just need to strengthen the development and just work hard on developing players, because we have a lot of talent in South Africa. So, you know, if that's what I'm saying. For us, at the side of tennis, yes, when the sponsor comes in and we have those programs, we used to have, I remember they used to travel all the provinces, you know, scouting players and all that, but now it's no longer like that because of funds. So it's just difficult because, you know, we want to see our KG, the next KG and the next Donald coming in, because when we retire, when the time has come that we retire and there's no players, you see, we don't want to see something like that. So, yeah.
The other reason that you want a more competitive wheelchair tennis space here in South Africa is because you guys need South African doubles partners, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I won the Grand Slam, she won a couple, and with Foreign. But you know, it would be nice. It would be nice because now we only forced to play with someone from South Africa when we're going to play World Cups and Paralympics, because that's a team thing. But it would be nice to go out there, you know, play US Open with someone from home, winning it, coming back, celebrating all together. So, yeah, we're looking for something like that. So we just hope in the next coming years it will happen. And also, you know, we used to have 6 tournaments in South Africa. So now we don't even have one. So all the tournaments that I play, I have to travel overseas to go play tournament. There's no tournaments in South Africa. So we really, as South African players, we really miss that. You know, we want to play at home. We want to play and feel the energy. You know how South African love sport and their energy and all that. So we miss that.
Yeah, and I suppose this is just the boost that you guys actually needed and wanted to hear about.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me a little bit about Paralympics. We're quickly running out of time, but Paralympic Games takes place in Paris this year. Your hopes and your aspirations, not only for the Games, but, you know, in the build-up to them too.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be my first Paralympic. Last year I was working on being qualified, but I was just 2 spots away. It was a bit painful, but you know, this time around I'm ranked number 5, so I just need to maintain that. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking to come back with a medal of any color. And before that, obviously, there are tournaments that we play, and right now, end of March, I will be going to Korea, Japan to play 2 tournaments and come back. And then from there on, we'll be going to France to defend my title. So, which is going to be on clay. And then I was told also that, you know, the Olympics are going to be on the thing. And so I'm really excited and looking forward to it. Yeah, except that at the Paralympics, you're going to have to play in singles. Yeah, I'm going to play singles and doubles, and I'm looking forward to be on a podium for singles. Lovely stuff. I love the confidence. Donald, thank you so much for coming into studio and chatting to us. All the best of luck in the build-up to the Paralympic Games. Thank you for having me.